to their televisions. The Old Man of Hoy.
There is a magic about live television. We were watching the best people at their art, and they were climbing something extremely difficult.
Even now, 25 years later, people who remember it, even though they know nothing about climbing at all.
It was really a milestone in television outside broadcast history. This was done in very much the pioneering days of television, and we were determined somehow or other to get the OB scanner with this 12-ton truck to the top of the hill overlooking the Old Man. And that meant traversing the 2 miles of peat bog and so on. And the plan was to winch the sledge with the scanner on board to the top of the mountain.
This porridge cannot possibly support the weight of a mobile control room, so every piece of equipment has to be de-rigged and manhandled onto the sledges.
Someone's cutting through.
And when the slope becomes too steep for the tractors, the sledges are hauled up by wire. 30 tons of equipment in half-ton loads, 60 loads in all. In this vast expanse of unpopulated country, the advanced base on top of the cliffs looking out to the Old Man is no more than a dot on the moorland.
Having set everything up in the tent, we came back 2 days before the transmission, early in the morning. It was a moment of near despair as we walked over the top of the crest of the hill, and suddenly the silhouette of the tent was no longer there. It was just a heap of flapping canvas. And, I mean, it really was heartbreaking.
A westerly gale blowing in from one of those Icelandic depressions has ripped down 2 marquees, shredded a third. Somewhere here, there is £100,000 worth of delicate electronic equipment.
There had been very heavy rain, and so all the equipment was full of water. So we had to take it out of the ruined tent, get another tent, set it all up again, use hair dryers and fans and anything else to dry the equipment. And that really was an immense problem to us, and we almost felt that we weren't going to get on the air. We just didn't know if we could get it to work again.
The threads go the different way, you know. No, well, they can't do it. It's impossible.
There was a tree, a rare tree, a rattling tree.
Untangle the cables, pull out the plugs, move it all to another site, and still meet tomorrow's deadline.
Down in the valley, oh, it was a branch, a rare branch, a rattling branch. Tree down in the valley, oh. Rattling bog about down in the valley, oh, rare bog, rattling bog about down in the valley. I see you sing it, I see you walk.
The television cameras, whose innards are as delicate as a dowager duchess's, have to be masked in foam rubber.
The top half of this weighs over 100 weight, just from here upwards, and that's all had to be taken down the cliff. I mean, nowadays a camera, you would put it on your shoulder and carry it down.
This is BBC One.
Nowhere around our shores is there a greater challenge to the spirit of the mountaineer than this, the most awesome pinnacle in the British Isles. Long regarded as utterly unscalable, the Old Man was climbed for the first time last year.